So you see it all over online. I'll buy your home for cash, trade in your home like you trade in a car. What is this all about? Let me explain. Hi, I'm Matt Farnham, back with the Real Life at Level 10, where we discuss insights on real estate, leadership, and personal growth. So you've seen the billboards, you've seen the TV commercials, radio ads, in your mailbox, in your email, all over your phone from these iBuyer ads. iBuyers are what we refer to them as in the business, but who are we talking about? The big players are Zillow, Open Door, OfferPad, and so many other big investors out there offering to purchase your home for cash. Now, first of all, this is not a new concept. We buy ugly houses. We've seen those advertisements for years and years. So this is not new. So what are they selling? What they're selling is a low stress, consistent, convenient, and predictable process to buy your home. Ideally, what these buyers would love is somebody who needs to get out of their home quickly. There's a lot of life circumstances where some folks need to sell their home very quickly. Regardless, what they're offering is, hey, pick your closing date, we'll give you a cash offer, and it's a market value cash offer, and then they'll close in 10, 15, 30 days, and piece of cake. You don't have to show your home, you don't have to get it ready and staged, and all these great things that they will sell you on the benefits. So let's discuss the offer. The offer that these iBuyers make to you is going to be made up of three things. It's going to be market value minus service fees minus repairs. So let's talk about market value first. So the market value that they offer on your home, and I do this on purpose, is very subjective. Just like an appraisal on your property or one realtor versus another doing a market analysis on your home, there's a lot of subjectivity in there. So their market value will be based on the data that they have. And I will tell you from experience, those are very, very often quite a bit less than what I would determine market value on your property. Not always, I'm not saying that's a line in the sand, but typically that market value is going to be below what you could truly sell your home for. The service fees can vary from different iBuyers, of course, but pretty consistently you'll see those be north of 9% in service fees. I like to refer to them as convenience fees. What they're selling is a very convenient option, right? But there's going to be a cost for that. Those service fees, sometimes approaching 10%, possibly more, would be significantly more than you would typically pay with a traditional real estate model helping you sell your home. And then, of course, the repairs. The repairs is absolutely a reduction in the net to the seller, and those are handled differently. Some iBuyers will actually send you the initial offer. If you're interested in that offer, they will come out and do an evaluation and then tell you how much in repairs. And I'm yet to see an example where that doesn't significantly reduce the offer to you. There's other iBuyers where you'll actually have to accept their offer, sign a contract, and then within so many days, they'll do their evaluation and then come back with that repair request, which again, will very likely reduce the net to the seller. So am I saying that it would never make sense to sell your home to an iBuyer? No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is the very vast majority of homeowners, it would not make sense. I do understand what they're selling. It sounds convenient and easy, but there's a big cost to that. And listen, there's a lot of noise in the marketplace. There's billboards and TV and radio and all these different medias coming at you. What you need is an advisor, a professional guide to help you understand all of the options. As a realtor, we do this all the time for our clients, but a realtor can solicit those iBuyer offers for you. We can get those and look at them as a couple of the options for all the different things that we could do to help you sell your home for the best outcome possible. So get with the guide to look at all those options and help you decipher that. So to summarize this, these iBuyers are looking for the homeowner who's trying to have a low stress, predictable, consistent process. But why not make sure you do the homework to find a professional realtor to guide you through this process who has the proven processes, proven systems, results, marketing, all the things to still deliver you that low stress, consistent, predictable process without leaving thousands of dollars on the table. So I hope this makes some sense to you of what iBuyers are and what they're exactly selling. So again, get all the cards on the table, make an educated, informed decision before you sign anything. If this is valuable, please like it, share this content, comment, ask questions. We'd love to get your questions for future content, and subscribe, of course, for future episodes. So again, I'm Matt Farnham. This is Real Life at Level 10. Whatever it is you're doing or walking through, do it at a level 10 and live with the results. This week's episode was filmed at our listing at 2154 County Down in the Inspirada community. For more information or to schedule your private showing, contact us today.